Hey, what's up people? So we're back with another video. Thanks for finding me, the Jesus Taco channel. This is a giant box that I got from Nike. I think it's Undercover. Yeah, so the Undercover Nike React Boot. We're gonna go ahead and look at these in this video, but first off, I bet you guys are all wondering, yo, Stefan, why are you wearing that Coach 2016 collection Patchwork parka? Well, I'm glad you asked, right? Me and my wife just celebrated our 8-year anniversary, and so we took a trip down to some hot springs here in Montana. We relaxed a bit, we did some shopping. I found this Coach parka from 2016 at a discount fashion store, and it has this broken zipper, but I have the other piece for it, so I could have them fix it, but I'm just gonna go with it. I got it for a really good deal. The zipper still works fine. It's just not quite as easy as if it had a pull tab like this one does down here, but sadly this zipper is actually smaller than this front one, so I can't use it. Anyways, they really did put some quality into it. They seamed it all up, did some great work. Got all the tags on there, little Coach patch. And as you can see, I've been wearing it already. There's some wear marks on it and whatnot, but altogether, it's in pretty good condition. Still looks really nice. Yeah, I just want to show you guys that. Thought it was kind of cool. But anyways, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Hit that like button. Once I get to 2,500 subscribers, I'm going to be putting together a goodie bag of Supreme items. You can look in the descriptions for how to enter and get all signed up. So anyways, let's go to the future now and look at the Week 14 Supreme. And welcome to the future, everybody. We're gonna go ahead, break into this Supreme right away. I want to check this out. This scatter sweater just looks so cool. The morning of the drop, I was trying to go after the black one. I really wanted it. I mean, the multicolor was already sold out by the time I got into the website. So the black one had a size large. I went ahead, added it to cart, went to my cart, put in all my information. Bam, it's sold out when I go to process the payment. And so what I do, go back in, the red one is there. All right, I'll go after the red one. Why not? All this other Nike leather stuff, totally not my thing right now. I can't be doing that. There's like a ton of resale in it. Maybe, I dropped the money, but just for my personal self, not doing that. But this scatter sweater looks super awesome. So holding it out right now from the Supreme packaging. They did give me 2 box logo stickers. There is no gift bag, so I don't know if Supreme is running out of gift bags or whatnot, but I've got so many of these things that it's okay. I'll let it slide. But they did put it in their Supreme branded Ziploc bag. You do have that box logo at the bottom of this bag, just like all their other Ziploc ones. You got the holes at the bottom punched in. You've got your warning label, and then you've actually got the tag on this one as well. Anybody who cares to look at the tag, there you are. Legit check purposes and whatnot. One thing about this piece already that I can tell is I'm glad they didn't go with a super obnoxious white and a super extreme red. This is almost a dusty red. It's definitely not a Supreme red or whatever you call it, real bright stuff, but you can obviously be the judge of it. I mean, it does have some brightness to it, but it's just not as loud as some reds could be. Piece of tissue paper in the middle of it. This knit is not super thick. It is fairly thin. A lot of times when you're wearing a sweater, especially indoors, you don't want a crazy thick, insane sweater because you're just gonna be sweating in that thing. So having these nice thin ones that are somewhat, December festive, I think this is a little bit Christmassy myself, and I love Christmas time, so I'll definitely be rocking this every chance I get. Let's go ahead and look at the label a little closer on the back of the neck. Got your standard Supreme label on there. Size large, 100% cotton. And then on the inside left, you've got your care instructions. Machine wash, do not bleach, tumble dry low. And then there's the back of that tag. Anybody wanted to check that out. Other than that though, there is no other tags or branding. I mean, besides saying Supreme scattered all over like crazy. So yeah, last thing to do, let's go ahead, throw it on. And bam, this thing is awesome. I love the way it fits. I'm so glad I went with a size large. Definitely has that cozy feel. I don't think the fit is really oversized at all. I think it's just a regular size large. If you want to go ahead and order this piece, I would go true to size with what you expect. If you want to oversize, then go ahead and order a size larger, because that's going to have that oversized fit that you're probably looking for. I think it has kind of a 90s vibe fit sweater. Not quite as intense as the Holy Spirit sweater. That is a size large. large that is crazy oversized. Super wide and all that. I don't think this in an extra large would even be that big in a size large. So this is definitely just American standard size large. It has great sleeve length, pretty nice. And then that print is just awesome. I definitely think I look somewhat like a candy cane, but it's Supreme candy cane, so makes it okay, right? But seriously, you could wear this until December 25th and be cool. After December 25th, I might feel a little bit weird wearing this just because I feel like it is sort of a festive Supreme sweater. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys can decide for yourself. And yeah, hit me up in the comments, all that good stuff. Let's go ahead, go to the past. I want to show you guys those new boots that I got. So yeah, good times. They feel great, by the way. I love wearing them. Hey, welcome back to the past. We made it back safe and sound. I've got this giant box to open now. I went a half size up. Normally I wear a size 10.5, and I did that just because the last React boots that I got, that last one with the leather toe and whatnot, was just totally small on me. Those are gone, but I'm hoping these ones are a good pair and they fit me nice. They have good protection from the snow. There's a bunch of packaging. Got my receipt. And then right off the bat, you've got Undercover. Yeah, go ahead and pronounce that. Solid black, pretty much, besides the glossy Nike on the front. Here's the label. And if you're hearing background noise anywhere in there, guys, gotta tell you, I got a 4-year-old foster boy who is very, very wound up, and this morning I actually thought maybe we should give him back. Basically, I'm a therapeutic foster home. I only take one child at a time, and I take extreme cases. This morning, I wanted to send that kid to the hospital. They want to send him to get psych evaluations and figure out his mental state, but my wife totally talked me off the edge, and I'm doing a lot better, so I'm getting my mind wrapped around the fact that I can help this child. Anyways, this is air powered, so they got instructions for the pump, how to get your shoes to your size. Got this cool paper with that same Undercover branding as on the box. And I got some white paper underneath with a little bit of pinstriping to it. There's the shoe. Oh man, these are probably waterproof, I'm hoping. There's your pump for you to size them. Dang, look at the grip on this thing. Look at that. Full length React. That is amazing. I gotta go ahead and pull this other shoe out of here. I'm actually gonna take this off real quick. And I'm really hoping these do fit and these work for me, because I want to be repping some fire boots out there instead of the ones I've been trying to figure out how to make work and whatnot. It's been rough. But when I saw these, I was pretty excited because they look awesome. There's so much work in the details on these. Let me just go over it real quick. We have our zipper with the branding, and we got this rubber lining on the zipper, hopefully to help waterproof the shoe. Basically, right inside the tongue, you see you got this stretchy fabric right here, and does not look waterproof, but definitely a good layer to stop any moisture from coming in. Overall, I'm sure this rubber boot, basically part underneath all this leather stitching, it's going to be the thing that really saves you from getting soaked. Hopefully that's good stitching, and it does seem like the liner goes all the way through. It's just a soft liner all the way in there. You don't feel any of this stuff on the toe box inside the shoe. But yeah, full React. Look at that. I have to tell you guys, there's a bunch of different leather pieces on here, some plastic pieces and whatnot, but the React sole is the most comfortable to walk in by far, I would say. Especially if you're a lighter person, maybe if you're a little bit heavier, then you want an Ultra Boost or something like that has a little bit more firmness to it. But the React sole is definitely made for people like me. Yeah, it's perfect. So I'm really glad they put it on this boot, and I want to go ahead and do an on feet. So let's go ahead and let's cut to that. Yeah, so with sizing on those boots, make sure you do go a half size up at least. Seriously, they are tight on the toe area. With your normal Nike sizing, I would say half size up is good. If you want extra room, which I would say you probably wouldn't want in this shoe just because it does have that air pump thing, I guess you could try to do a full size up if you're buying it straight through Nike. Since they have free returns, you could just give it a try. Basically, not everybody needs a boot like this. Not everybody is a mailman for a living and needs hype gear to walk in the snow for 15 miles a day or whatever the demand is. But yeah, so before I let you go, I do want to shoot some positivity at you from the YouVersion Bible app on my phone. Matthew 6 verse 3 says, and this is Jesus talking, "But when you give to someone in need, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing." Now what does Jesus mean by that? He's trying to tell us that when we're doing good things for people, we don't need to brag about it. We don't need to be flaunting that we're doing all this amazing stuff for all these people, because that's just all the praise we're gonna get if that's what it is. You just make it a part of your life and it's just a normal thing that you do, then overall you become a much more happy person. If you're only doing good things you can tell other people about the good things you're doing, then you're really doing it for the wrong reasons. You're doing it to try and get affirmation from all these other people because you don't have enough self-worth or whatever your problem is. It could be anything. But anyways, yes, do good things for people. Just make it a lifestyle. Make it something you do every moment of every day. Focusing on making the next one better. Not worrying about the ones you messed up on, like this morning when I was totally having a meltdown about my foster child that is just throwing me for a loop because his situation is very difficult with having ADHD and different mental struggles. So anyways, thank you all for your prayers, all that good stuff. I love you all, and see you on the next one. Peace.